for everyone. That's why I decided to go out and find my own. And after a long search, I got someone to fill my soul. A few days down the line, my own house turned in a home. A few months in the marriage, reality began to breathe. And then we seemed to disagree on every word and every view. Throwing words at each other was the only game we knew to play. So we felt like better off if we went our separate ways. Deep down in our hearts we knew we can't make it apart. Though being in the same house we were dying as days go by. My wife stood and decided she had found a solution to this. I thought she'd say good thing to put a smile on my face again. But I saw tears in her eyes, and then I knew I could get the worst. Cause I had never seen her in that kind of a state before. She looked me straight in the eye and the tears began to dry. When she was ready to speak, this is all that she had to say. She said, Buxton, you are mad, I cannot take this anymore. I tried to tolerate you, but it seems you cannot see. I'll go back to my parents and leave you lonely in your house. Then baby, after all that, you might come back to your senses. She said, Buxton, you are mad, I cannot take this anymore. I tried to tolerate you, but it seems you cannot see. I'll go back to my parents and leave you lonely in your house. Then baby, after all that, you might come back to yourself. You've been taking her for granted, but you better be sensitive. One day she'll pack and go, you'll be lonely in your house. Enemies will laugh at you, her daddy will be mad at you. Your own baby will forget that you are the one to be called daddy. As you search in the whole world, no other woman compares to her. Here not fake prophecy, remain strongly attached to her. You are meant to be with her, don't let a man take her from you. But if you just let her go, you feel like half of you is gone. For you who young in the marriage, listen to me very carefully. You got to know all that she wants, be the man of a fantasy. Treat her like she's the one who take your son from the east to west. Just the secret of a happy life, she'll in turn give you the best. It's not a fantasy, marriage is a reality. You only live happy ever after solving issues properly. If you don't do as I say, don't blame me on a fateful day. One day she'll have enough, this is all she'll have to say. She'll say, my happy, you are mad, I